Hello and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. Last time we created our character, and this time we're gonna start playing. So, we're gonna play on normal. I think, yeah, normal. I want to get through this Let's Play. I don't want to have a lot of trouble, but I want it to be reasonably challenging. If it's not challenging enough, I can always put up the difficulty. Right. So I think we're about to hit a cutscene, so I'm going to be quiet.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with them?
Okay. So we've encountered some humans along the road. I think the most sensible course of action here, what our character would do, is find out what they're doing here. They haven't actually done anything specifically wrong to him. They've just, wandered into the wrong place. But he's kind of suspicious, so give her more information.
Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Okay. So obviously our character doesn't know about these caves, but and he's distrustful of humans, so I think it's a ruse.
I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
What?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why didn't you get very far in?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Well, I'm not gonna just. The killing one option doesn't seem like something I'd do. That seems like they'll just get aggressive and bring people to attack us. That just seems awful. Killing them all is an option, but people could come looking for them. So if we just let them go, then chances are they'll just be happy and run along. I think. I don't know. They haven't done anything wrong, so.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
They seem genuinely.
Shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Yeah, they did seem quite spooked by that cave, so I'm going to say that they're probably telling the truth. Yeah, I'm going to check out the cave. I'm quite confident. Okay, so we're getting the Codex entries about DLC packs, so we'll just let that move on. Quest updated. Travel to Shoker's Pass. So that's the DLC for Shale. I'm just gonna hide that for just now. Codex updated. It's some credits. Woo. Do we have any actual codex? Control. We'll just move that along. Okay, so we have Below the Belt. I'm just gonna spin that a little bit. Okay, so Below the Belt is the kick that does normal combat damage and imposes penalties to defense and movement speed. Then we've got our stun. We've got some poison making. Make Deathroot and Venom. That's okay. Do we have any other skills? I don't think that we do, but I think it's worth having a look. I don't know what these. Okay, that's a bit odd. Not seen those before. Anyway, we don't have any more abilities. That's fine. And we can't control Tamlin. Okay, just working out all the camera controls. Like to be able to move the camera up and down, but it looks like you just get this oh, there it is. Ah. Oh, auto-saved for me. Got a new codex entry, the Dalish Elves. A new quest. So, the Dalish Elves. In time, the human empires will crumble. We have seen it happen countless times. Until then, we wait. We keep to the wild borderlands. We raise Hala and build Aravals and present a moving target to the humans around us. We try to keep hold of the old ways till we learn what was forgotten. We call to the ancient gods, although they do not answer, and have not heard us since before the fall of Arthalon, so that one day they might remember us. Ignaran Elgarnan, the eldest son of the sun, the eldest of the sun, and he who overthrew his father, Mithal the protector, Henharal the dread wolf, and Jural the huntress, Falondin the friend of the dead, Durthamin the keeper of secrets, Gilhalnan the mother of Hala, June the keeper of crafts, and Celise the hearth keeper. We gather every 10 years for the Arthalan, to retell the ancient stories and keep them alive, for when the human kingdoms are gone, we must be ready to teach the others what it means to be elves. So that was Gisharl, keeper of a Dalish land. Okay. So, bit of lore there. Oh, we now have control of Tamlin. He's got archery stuff. He's got pinning shot, which is just a pin. Slows movement speed. And rapid shot is a sustained ability that allows the archer to fire more regularly but doesn't score critical hits. It has precise striking. So and this one increases critical hits with melee weapon. Okay. Suppose we should check our equipment. We got this from DLC. I'll probably get rid of it quickly, or just pass it on to another character. Got an elven artifact. I guess that's what they gave us. I have 2 weapon sets. I have a pair of daggers and I have a bow and arrow. Probably gonna start with the bow and arrow and move on to the daggers when I've got a bit more protection. And Tamlin has, yeah, roughly the same. Okay. Oh. I'm not going to mess around with tactics just yet, because we don't have a party that we're going to stick with. So I'm just going to move on and see what happens. Oh, we've got an enemy. Pause and attack. Switch to the other weapon set. You also switch to the other weapon set. Right.
Let's go!
Nail the stun. and a fairly easy fight. I think the music might be a little loud, so I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit for me. Oh, I wonder what button I pressed to put that on, whatever I had it.
Sir, balance!
Kick it to reduce its defense, get flanking bonuses. Divine hit. There it is. Cool. What button did I press to do this? Oh, sorry about this. Oh, okay. Right. Ah, I think I pressed the wrong... Okay, so when I saw a / to switch weapon sets, I assumed it would be you could use the numpad one, and you can't. Okay, so we've got a dead Hala. Codex about the Hala. Hala. No creature is more revered by the Dalish than the Hala. No other animal has a god of its own. These white stags are much larger than the ordinary deer, and the Dalish Hala keepers carve their antlers as they grow, making them curve into intricate designs. In ancient times, these stags bore elven knights into combat, but since the fall of the Dales, they are used less as mounts and more to pull the Aravals. Okay. Oh, probably shouldn't step on it then. Got a chest.
And so I shall.
Oh, okay, so we got a dagger that is identical to the daggers we already have. Oh well, 5 XP for that.
Of course.
Tree stump. Oh, a new codex. The Brazilian Forest. There are places in the Brazilian Forest where the veil is so thin the difference between awake and dreaming is next to nothing. In one such place, a wood shaper was born under such unfortunate stars that his mother named him Abelas, which means sorrow, and he lived up to his name. He could keep no apprentices, and lost his stock of bows in mishap after mishap, until finally he had nothing. The rest of the clan began to fear his ill luck would bring them harm too, and whispered among themselves of casting him out. Abelas heard them, and resolved to change his luck. He went into the forest alone to seek a suitable tree from which to make bows. At last he spied a young rowan growing beneath a stream. He drew his axe, and the tree cried out in fear, begging to be spared. But Abelas said, "If I do not take your life, mine will surely end," and with 2 strokes he felled the tree. From the tree he made the finest 3 bows he had ever crafted. Pleased, Abelas returned to the camp and gave his bows to the hunters at once. By nightfall, however, the camp was in an uproar. The hunters had returned with braces of hares which had, when cut open, revealed only worms and sawdust. The elder said it was a sign that the hunters had robbed some spirit of its host, for it is well known that spirits do not go about the waking world on their own, but inhabit another creature's body. The elder worked a charm to banish the spirit back to the Fade, and the clan went to sleep hungry. The next day the hunters brought back a doe, and again the beast bled sawdust. Now the clan began to fear that the spirit would starve them, and wondered what they had done to deserve it. Abelas came forward then, and told of the rowan tree. The elder considered for a long time before declaring they must replace what Abelas had taken from the spirit. So he sent hunters to dig up a rowan sapling and bring it living to the camp. There the elders ordered the sapling planted, and appealed to the spirit for forgiveness. There was a terrible sound then, as if the whole forest was crying out in protest. Darkness fell upon the camp, though it was just past midday. And when the darkness passed, a rowan grove, every tree bearing the frozen face of a terrified elf, stood where the camp had been. From then on it was forbidden in every clan to cut living trees in the Brazilian forest. The spirits know nothing of forgiveness. So it's a Dalish tale, basically telling you that if you mess around with the forest will come for revenge. Well, the spirits will, which is interesting. Some more. Oh, more elf fruit.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
Nope, I don't recognize it, but
My thoughts exactly.
I think we should just go in.
With luck, we'll find something that
What-
will make us clan heroes.
What could go wrong? Yes, I suppose I should get us both of our bows out. Okay. And on I go. Right.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
That's interesting. A cocoon. I think that means spiders. Large chipped spirit crystal. Okay. Oh, yep, spiders. You need to switch weapon set and go in tanking. Need to get back there. Just gonna activate his precise striking.
Oh, I see.
Now I'm gonna switch weapon sets. Let's go behind him and
All right.
dirty fighting.
Play fair. Acted like a trophy.
Okay. So, this cave is definitely not what it seems. We got a rough helmet. Well, we don't have any helmet on right now, so stick it on. It looks very goofy though. But I suppose it's better than having a spider bite into your head. Now we can go through this door, but I want to check down here first. Got a chest. A longbow that is probably the same as ours if we switch over. No, it's better than ours. So we got a better bow. Good. I'm not really planning to be an archer, but I'd like to have varied options. Don't appear to be any spiders here. That's good. Let's go down here. I think I heard spiders. Temlin, you go open the door.
See there? That's a trap.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's very observant. See traps. Just want him standing there. Oh, I got webbed. That's not good. Let's try and make a bottleneck. Okay, so I'm just being attacked straight up in the front.
Ready.
Just straight down. Don't have too many abilities to access at the moment, so not going to concentrate too much on controlling everyone. Just let him get control of that. And I'll stab him in the back. Yeah, got 6 copper. So that would be the trap I warned us about, huh? Ah, so the spiders must have tunneled in from here. What an odd place. Scout's bow. Oh, it gives rapid aim as an ability. It looks a little better. Yeah. Is it that rapid aim? Oh wait, no. I want to put on these. Like that. And then I want to swap that one around. Okay. Check our map. Right, we're just gonna go back and forth methodically. Be the way I describe it.
I would watch out were I you.
Good. It's always good to have someone who can look at traps. Don't know why it keeps doing screenshots, that's a bit odd. Darkspawn Mace. I don't have enough strength to use it, and it lowers dexterity. So...
See there? That's a trap.
Pressure plate. Yep, looks like we've got a large room ahead. So... we're going to attempt to do the same thing that we did previously, but it's actually going to work this time. No, no, back here, firing at this.
Now this is more like it.
I'm gonna switch weapons because he's noticed me. I'll take the defense and then just wail on him. Oh no, overwhelmed's not very good. Oh, we killed all the spiders again. Didn't drop any loot. It's half the fun.
I would watch out were I you.
This dagger is slightly better than our other dagger, so I'm gonna put that on. Where's this trap he spotted? Huh? There. Okay. Right. That looks like a corpse. That looks more recent than like something that's been here for a while. It's all these spiders. You'd think that if something had been here, I'd been here for, you know, a long time, the spiders would have got rid of all the flesh, right?
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Not really, but I'll try bluffing a little bit.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Yeah. They could, but there really isn't a lot here.
Yes. Time and decay take their toll. Still, there's bound to be something of value.
Okay. I'm guessing that's the way we need to go, but I'm gonna go along here first, because I wanna make sure that we've cleared out the place.
Delighted. As you desire.
Okay, so this is a door that we'd already, this is the door from the other side of that room that we'd already been in, so I guess we are going through here. Oh, so I didn't spot that trap, huh?
There you go.
Okay, gonna put some health potions on my bar and on his bar. I guess I'm gonna use one for me. Oh, wrong button. Right, got rid of that skeleton, now I can get rid of this skeleton. Another health potion.
Were those walking corpses?
And let's try and move out of the poison. Oh, he had a great sword. That's really good. And some health potion. And a mana potion. Good. Oh, what is that? A bear skin. Okay. Suppose I'll let this guy, I'll let the warrior, get his interest, and then I'll stab him in the back.
What
You get penalty to defense and then just keep going.
If you must.
Don't need to heal Temlin because I had the.
By the creators! What was that thing?
I think that was me leveling up. Oh, you mean the bear? Yeah, that was the bear. So we're gonna. I think I'm gonna level up dexterity and cunning kind of equally just now. See how that goes. Wait, no, clear that. I want improved coercion. I want to be able to really talk people into doing what I want when I want them to do it. And actually, because of where we are, I'm gonna go combat tactics just so we have a little bit more option in this bit. So, right. This means I can't critical strike. I'm not really that fond of that thing then. Dual weapon trading seems good. It means that I now I'll do more damage with the offhand weapon. I think just going straight down here is when I can is good. It'll just make me a little bit stronger in general. And a play. Should he not heal outside it? Yeah, I thought he could heal outside the combat. Just wait for him to heal up. Ah, that's enough. Right. Ooh. Before I go and look at that lovely mirror, let's look at our loot. So, a Dalish belt and some skilled gloves. I don't have a belt at the moment, so that looks rather dashing. I'll wear that. Right. Also we got this rubble
And
over
so I
here.
shall.
Short bow. And I suppose that we've got this mirror.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says.
Yeah, do not touch the glass.
Not that we'd leave a fingerprint on it. See how clean it is? Not a single smudge or crack.
That's odd.
I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
I think you're going crazy. You're imagining things.
No, it was right there. Wait, there it is again.
Oh, no, I saw it this time.
Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
Why is he sorry?
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Yeah, probably a little groggy.
We thought you would die. The Shem who brought you here said there wasn't much hope. Seems he was wrong.
Yeah, we got rid of some Shems. Could he be with them?
I doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
So, will I be okay?
I think so. The Keeper wants to talk to you, so you can ask her yourself. I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate
Oh.
Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask what happened to us. Maybe they found out some more.
I know only that the Grey Warden found you in front of a strange cave, sick and alone. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Yeah, there weren't any darkspawn, but there were zombies and spiders.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
Yeah, Tamlin touched a mirror.
A
It
mirror.
wasn't very smart of him.
And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
Yeah, am I feeling better now?
Your fever broke, and the signs of whatever illness snared you are gone. But truthfully, I don't know if you are free from it or not. I wish I knew more. Still, you seem well enough now. We must watch your condition, but without you we will not find this cave.
Well, then I'm ready to go.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Okay. So why do you want to take Meryl with her?
Merrill knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help. I also wish for Merrill to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
Well, okay, that made sense pretty much. And doesn't Meryl risk getting ill as well?
You recovered, and Merrill will too. Still, be careful. Should you come upon this strange mirror again, do not touch it.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that twice. The clan is leaving.
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
Yeah, there was 3 of them. We drove them
Although
off.
you hurt no one, these humans roused their nearby village against us. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
Yeah, well, we are going to let the Shemlin drive us off. That's a kind of stupid question. There is a lot of humans around, so we're not going to do that. She is interested in ruins in the mirror. She she's sending Meryl with us to look at the mirror, so I assume she's interested in it. So yeah, take Meryl to the cave, find Tamlin. I got it.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
I've questioned about the Grey Warden.
Tamlin's life is at stake? Oh, very well.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna ask, did she
He
believe
seemed
what he
honorable,
was saying?
and his care for your safety speaks well of him. I trust my judgment.
Okay, well, that's all I need to know.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
I'm curious about the Darkspawn.
Remember that Tamlin needs your help.
Yes, Tamlin. So, why did the Grey Warden think I'd met Darkspawn?
Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Warden seemed to think your illness came from this taint. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken.
So, could that bear-like monster have been a Darkspawn?
The old tomes say Darkspawn come in as many varieties as surface creatures. They also say that many Darkspawn are seen only during what the humans call a Blight. Perhaps your bear monster was one of those.
Yes, okay. Well, yeah, that's all I really need to
Then
know.
do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Yeah, see, I'm asking questions quickly because we need to go.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Okay, so we can get some new weapons before we go out. Goodbye, Keeper. Right, so move away. Discard. We went in the cave. We found a mirror. The mirror was evil, apparently. Tamlin is missing, so we have to go and take Meryl, wherever she is, and go to the cave. Right. So that's the end of the episode. I will see you next time. If you enjoyed it, please like, and see you next time.